Hi, so today is January 8th, 2022. I apologize if you hear noise. There's a leaky faucet in one of the bathrooms, and I think I filmed when that was happening in the past and I could hear it. So I have not yet posted my, first video. I've edited it. I just need to do one final watch through, but I have not actually posted it, so I'm just checking to see your guys' view. Sorry. I might do that periodically. Anyways, the entire month of December I was kind of out, in the sense that I quit on the 3rd, and the first few weeks I was just kind of just relaxing, and then I got COVID the week before Christmas. I am vaccinated, so that's good, but I still have a cough, but it was really exhausting, and I think that even though most of my symptoms went away after a week, I was really hard on myself because I was so tired, and my sleep schedule is just completely out of whack, and I'm still trying to fix it. It's definitely a lot better. I was going to sleep at 7 a.m. I'm now, the latest I've stayed up is 4, which is still ridiculous, but it's better. I woke up at 7:30 today because I had to. My boyfriend and I were looking at a house that we're gonna rent, and I'm very excited about it, so I'll have more space to do the things I want, which is great. But yeah, I just, that week where I wasn't really sick but I was exhausted, I just felt really crappy about myself. And even still, I'm very stressed because I feel like I have no motivation, even though I have been cleaning a little bit. My house is still a mess right now. My roommate's been gone for the past 2 months, and they had to come home for a specific reason, and I ended up, at that point I had to clean at least our shared spaces because they were a mess. I was treating it like I was the only one living there, which I was. But I was able to clean that, which is great. I'm happy that I did that, but now my room is a mess, and I'm also working on decluttering. I have pretty severe hoarding tendencies. So it's difficult for me. I mean, I threw out 2 empty, they were concealers, 2 empty concealers that I've been hanging on to for over a year now. Why do I do it? I don't know. I think the idea is oh, well, I can still scrounge up stuff, but I'm somebody who I have a ton of makeup, so it's I have other concealers that I can enjoy and experiment with. So I really didn't need to save those. I got pretty much everything out of them. But I just have such a hard time throwing things away. And clothes especially, I'll look at things and I will imagine outfits and be oh, but here's an occasion I could wear that for. And what if I regret throwing it out or donating it? But lately I've just been wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts. I have sweatpants and a sweatshirt on right now, but I still think the outfit is cute. I don't look like I've been staying home all day, you know? So it's I have clothes that I enjoy, and it's just I could literally get rid of everything else, but my hoarding tendencies just won't let me. But I have gone through my closet a while ago, and I have huge piles of clothes, some of which I can donate, some of which I could probably sell, and then another pile where it's I need to get rid of them, but I'm trying to find a place where I can recycle the clothing, but I don't know where that is, and my anxiety also makes it difficult. Yeah. So I think right now my goals are doing getting my space cleaned up, and then also more logistic stuff. I've got non-regular bills to pay. I've got doctor's appointments to make. I've been feeling a lot of stress over my braces situation because it's really complicated there. I might be getting surgery. I mean, I think I'm definitely getting surgery. It's just about which kind it is, and one of which is like it's jaw surgery, so it's like super invasive, and definitely risky. Um, yeah, it just stresses me out, and sometimes it'll like keep me from falling asleep. Everything. I mean, not even just that, but that is on my mind a lot. Um, yeah, and I still, the painting behind me, I still struggle to work on it. But again, like I'm trying to remember, like I was sick, and even though I didn't have a fever for that second week, I still was recovering, and even now I still am sick to some extent, in the sense that I have a cough. Yeah, and like I said, I'm struggling with my sleep schedule, which is like a big thing for me. Funny enough, I actually went to McDonald's, which is my first job and the job that I've actually liked the most. And one of my old managers there offered me a job, and I know I like am pretty much guaranteed to get it. So I'm thinking about that, just as like a temporary thing. I've also looked online, and like cleaning jobs actually sound interesting to me. Also babysitting, but I've never actually worked with kids, so I feel like my chances of getting a job like that are like awful. But I want to learn how to interact with kids. I want to learn how to take care of them, but uh, I don't know. I feel like going into babysitting isn't the way to do that. I'm very uncomfortable around kids because I have a hard time being silly. I'm just, like, part of my trauma is that I feel stupid all the time. Like, I will beat myself up for, like, very small interactions, so being silly in front of kids, I mean, who knows, maybe being alone with them, I would be a lot more silly, and I love things like playgrounds, like playing on playgrounds, so it's like, I know that there's a part of me that wants to be able to get on their level. Yeah, and I just need to learn how to do that, and I have a friend who has a young child, and I actually offered, like, I said, like, hey, if you teach me how to take care of a 2-3 year old, I'm down to like babysit her, if you want. And I waited a long time to say that because I knew that my life, like, I wasn't at a point where like I had time for it, and unfortunately, I mean, she's like checked in to see if I am like able to do that, and I still haven't been able to. Like, I don't feel like I can do anything else before my space is clean, which is very difficult, and it's like a never-ending battle.
Alright, so I lost my place and I forgot what I was saying. I think my point was just that there are basic things that I feel are necessary that I need to do before I feel able to accomplish bigger things that take more energy for me, and that kind of holds me back. But all I ended up remembering was talking about jobs, so I picked up there. I apologize that this is so abrupt.
So yeah, those jobs are still not careers, but I think they would definitely pay more than McDonald's. I mean, thinking back, I made like $9 an hour when I worked there, and that just won't cut it. I could definitely do it in the sense, like with what I'm doing now. I'm not working at all. I don't have any income because I've saved to where I can do that comfortably.
Alright, well, here's me again forgetting what I was saying. At least where I picked up makes sense to where I left off, but I still apologize for the abruptness.
So I think just even having a low-paying job where I don't work a lot of hours, that's at least some income, and some is better than none. But yeah, it definitely couldn't be a long-term job. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give an update finally on where things have been. I obviously have done my makeup today. I'm going out to dinner with my dad, his girlfriend, and my boyfriend. And I had to do that tour today. I love doing my makeup. I don't think my foundation is the right shade, but I have a horrible time matching to my, like, I feel like I've literally never ever gotten the right shade for my skin. Um, I hate it. In the summer it's like especially bad because like I don't tan my face, but everything else I don't, because even though I'm very pale, I am half Italian, so my skin is kind of, it's more forgiving. Like it doesn't sunburn quite as easily. And what will happen is my back is always facing the sun, so my back and my shoulders get really golden. My chest slightly gets golden, my neck and my face stay as pale as they are now, and then my body is just like still different shades, and it sucks. I like never know what to match it to. I assume it's just best to match it to like my chest and neck, but that's still, I don't know, it's still hard. I don't know how to do it. That was a total tangent. But anyways, I just wanted to update on like my life right now. I need to post that video, and I hope that I can edit this and post this video. So far there haven't been too many moments where I need to edit out, so that's cool. Yeah. Thanks for watching.